I want to ask, like, Chief, like, how is it? Why did you learn Comac? Because I've been thinking of learning a different layout, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get as fast on a new layout than as QWERTY. It's like learning a new language and then hoping you will get as good at the language as your native tongue. I don't think it's like it's possible, but it's barely possible. I was gonna show you my unfair advantage because my shift is this one. It's on my thumb, so I just hold it and I just type everything. So I just hold it throughout the whole phrase. I don't know how you guys do, because like on a normal keyboard you have to do shift, left shift, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. And also, like, what layout would you recommend? Just for fun? I've seen people discuss different layouts. I know, like Dvorak one, Dvorak, ra. I don't know. It just happens to spell Dvorak. And then there's the Comac. I honestly don't know the difference, but those are actually designed to be fast, right? Honestly, I suspect this is an urban myth. I'm not actually sure. Someone please correct me. Because like the common saying is that the QWERTY layout is designed to be slow because if you're too fast, you jam up the typewriter, right? That's what I'm told. I feel like it might have been debunked, but I'm not quite sure if it's true or false. So I looked at other ones. I remember seeing a video on YouTube where someone used like some sort of bot training or machine learning kind of algorithm to choose to find out the best layout, and then they made their own layout called Restline. I thought about learning that one as well, but like I just can't learn any new one. When I learn a new language, then I can do it. Like I can type Hebrew quite well on a keyboard. I used to be able to type Russian. I think I've lost that ability now. Obviously I can type Chinese really fast. I type at like 100 characters a minute. But I mentioned the other day that whenever I'm typing in a new script that I'm not familiar with, my brain just automatically assumes it's Hebrew. For example, when I'm typing Uyghur, but like the Uyghur keyboard is actually just QWERTY. But then my brain's like, oh, it's a funny script. I'm gonna type Hebrew, and then it's all wrong. But I can't imagine learning a different key layout for the same script. I don't know. I'm 27. I have learned to type, but my primary layout is Fva. Yeah, fair enough. But that's not Vopa. That's not the same as Russian, is it? Because Russian is Itsuken, right? Russian is Itsuken. I had some bad habits with QWERTY and I started with good accuracy since the beginning on Comac, so I developed good habits. I see. Comac is still pretty old nowadays. Ah, what? Graphite? There's a layout called Graphite? Lots of fast people on QWERTY. I see. I think personally, in terms of real life typing, I do prefer stenography, at least in principle. I'm not as good as I am on QWERTY yet, but I feel like if I really work hard on it, it would be my favorite way to type. The thing with stenography, the TLDR is, I know some of you are not familiar with it, but with stenography, every stroke is one syllable. So it's actually more relaxing. When I'm typing fast on QWERTY, like I just was, it's very stressful because my fingers are moving so fast, like 140, 50 times a minute, right? But when I'm on stenography, my hands are moving like, I don't know, 60 times a minute maybe. I don't know, or more, but like definitely less than on QWERTY. So it's actually more relaxing, and I can actually go fast quite easily, provided that I have acquired the skill, which I have yet to perfect. I think that's how QWERTY became a thing, or some different layout, because the typewriters became popular. People constantly jam them because they would type so fast. Personally, it takes a lot of effort to redevelop the muscle memory, and at work I have to type frequently. Little gain, a little interest. Yeah, fair enough, probably, yeah. You know, two layouts. You have to know QWERTY, right? Because if you use someone else's computer, you can't just change the layout right away. So you have to know QWERTY anyway. It's like when I switch between like American and British layouts, and then I just go by muscle memory and I keep typing the email addresses wrong because the app key is on the different keyboard. And this keyboard is completely custom. I mean, it's QWERTY, but like where the symbols are, that's pretty much custom. I can actually show you. I'll, in case anyone is curious. Oh, I just tried to type an address using my disconnected keyboard. What the hell? I can show you. So I have different muscle memory now as well. Yeah, that's my current keyboard. That's what I type on. So the symbols are pretty much based on the standard QWERTY symbols, but like I put the square braces and curly braces here, and then I put some music symbols here as well. I'm not really sure if I use them, to be honest. I use some of these, but I don't really use the volume keys that much, to be honest. I just use my volume knob. But like the numbers are on a completely different system. Like I have a numpad here. I have like double O's and triple O's that I could use in. Just now, I think I typed like 1700. I could have used that one. And so on. But also, I mean, where are my special? Because my keyboard also includes all the special characters I use in my other languages. I tried to develop special layouts for my video and audio editing, but then I didn't do that. So never mind. That's a stenography one. But yeah, the number layout is completely different. It's Kyrgyz, but they're just taken from Ituken. Wait, so but it's completely different. So it's from Ituken, but it is Fiva Olj. Oh, so it's Fiva Olj, not the actual keys on the keyboard. Azerbaijan layout is Azerty. I mean, Azerty is French, but is it funny because it's Azerty? Same for me. Modifiable keyboard sounds cool. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, this is QMK, so I could just make my own layout and then flash it. I don't quite remember how to do it. I did it like ages ago, and then I stopped changing my layout, and then I don't really remember how to compile and flash. I need to look at tutorials again. But it's a hardware keyboard that includes all the like numpads and things. And then in the software, in the system, I have the software layout that lets me input all the like these. Yeah, these ones I use. Let me know if you can guess what languages they're for. That's not one language, by the way. Also, what else? These obviously. This one. So I these are all in my software keyboard. I have like it's a file somewhere on my system because I use Linux, right? And then whenever I have a new system, I just like pop the file in there, and then I have the keyboard. I think the difference is Ituken starts from the upper row and Fiva Olj is taught from the mid. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That's right. So Fiva Olj, yeah, those are the keys on the home row. Yeah, I now remember because I used to be able to type Ituken a long time ago. I could type Ituken. I don't remember now. The one that looks like B and S is S in German. That's not S in German. That's a scharfes S. That's a sharp S in German. The one with the hats that we say Tobach in Welsh, which is little roof. That's in Welsh. And then you might be aware of the Turkish ones, that which overlaps a bit with the German ones. And there's which German ones overlap a bit with the Swedish ones. The Swedish has its A ring, and then there's a Polish crossed L, OSC. Yeah, these ones are all Polish.